Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all well. I'm feeling hopeful today. Hopeful because yesterday there was an announcement from the First Minister talking about how we might all come out of lockdown. And as part of that, one of the things that she was talking about was how you all might come back to school. So it was clear from what she said that staff, teachers and PSAs and the catering staff and the cleaning staff, we'll all be going back to school sometime in June, and that will help us to prepare for you coming back in August. As well as that, there will be some time for primary sevens to make their transition to high school and for us to prepare for the new primary ones coming into Sinclairtown. Now, I know that you and your mums and dads will have lots and lots of questions about what happens next, what will we be doing, how will it all work? And I want to reassure you that although we have lots of questions, I don't have all the answers yet. But when I do get answers, when I do know more, I will be sure to let you know. And that's one of the things that the staff and I are going to be working on over the next few weeks and into the month of June. So as well as preparing your online learning and continuing to do all that, and as well as spending some time in the children's hubs, we will be working to make a plan to ensure that when you come back to us, you will all be safe and you will all be nurtured in the way that you always have been at Sinclairtown. And one thing that I can really reassure you about is that we will all work together to make sure that that happens. So please keep up to date with all the emails and letters from the school, and keep going on the website and on the app, because that will help keep you informed about what the next steps are going to be, and I will let you know as and when I know them. The other thing is, I wanted to say a big thank you to all of you boys and girls. You sent me in lots of pictures of all the new skills that you've been learning during lockdown, and I made a little presentation, so I hope you've watched it. But if you send any more in, I can add them on so we can keep this presentation growing. But that wasn't what I wanted to thank you for. I know how hard this has been. My own children are really struggling with not being able to see their friends and not being able to give their gran and granddad a cuddle just now. So I know that lots of you will have found all of this really difficult. But one thing that does make me really proud is how you have been engaging with your learning, how you've been keeping in contact with us, how you've used this time to learn new skills. Boys and girls, I'm so proud of you. And I know this isn't easy, but we've got to keep it up for a little while longer, okay? And when it's safe to do so, we'll be welcoming you back into school. And that's the exciting bit. One thing I want to share with you today is something that my niece sent to me. She lives in Northern Ireland with my sister, and her name is Lucy. And she sent me this. So it's a little hand and it's attached to some string. And if I stretch right up, there's another little hand at the end. And this is what she sent me to say that she was missing all of us. It's a little hug. So I want you to imagine that all the hands of Sinclairtown are joined together, and we've got lots of bits of string, and we're all giving you a great big cuddle, all from us. Boys and girls, hopefully we'll see you soon, but I promise that we'll keep in touch. Take care, stay safe.